Bonjour les étudiants! In this video we're going to talk about the different parts of your family, or la famille en français. Now one of the things that you're going to notice is that this presentation is completely en français. I will jump in with some different explanations of who these different people are, but when you do your presentation, because in a few weeks I'm going to have you do the same thing, I want you to do it completely en français. So I don't need you to tell me who your nephew is or who your uncle is. I already know those words. And by then you will too. So, like I said, I'm going to read it primarily en français. And then, of course, when I get to new terms, I will explain what they are. So, let's go ahead and get started. Bienvenue, c'est moi, Mme Cannon. J'ai 2 ans en 1988. Maintenant, j'ai 30 ans et 31 ans. J'ai une grande famille. I have a big family. That is no joke. C'est ma famille. Ma mère, ici, et Madame Sally Bush. Mon père, ici, et Dr. Scott Bush. Mon frère, ici, et Ian. Et ma belle-sœur est Taylor. Mon mari est Rob. So, ma mère, you know what that is already, my mother. Mon père is my father. Mon frère, as I'm sure you guessed, is my brother. And ma belle-sœur is sister-in-law. So, instead of saying sister-in-law, they say beautiful sister or beautiful brother, beautiful mother, all those kinds of things instead of in-law. And then last of all, mon mari is of course my husband. C'est la famille de ma mère. This is the family of my mother. So, mon grand-père est Ray, ici, et ma grand-mère est Sally, et ma tante ici est Denise. So obviously, tante is going to be aunt. And of course, I'm guessing you guessed already what grand-mère and grand-père are. They're your grandparents. C'est la famille de mon père. So it's my dad's family now. Ces photos est très vieille. Très vieille. C'est le mariage de Monsieur Cannon et moi. So, as you can see, mon grand-père ici. Ooh, let's change the color. Will this work? Oh yeah. Mon grand-père est Donald. Ma grand-mère ici est Joyce. Et j'ai 3 tantes, Jennifer ici, et Natalie ici, et Dawn ici. Et j'ai 3 oncles, Sean ici, et Dirk ici, et Chris ici. C'est la famille de mon père encore, again. So, cette photo est nouvelle. This is a new picture. J'ai beaucoup de cousines. Obviously. Cousins. Ooh, that's still white. That's okay, it'll work. So, j'ai 4 cousines. So, Drew, ici. Et où est Evan? Où est Evan? Ah, Evan, ici. Et Riley, ici, et Shaz, ici. J'ai 5 cousines. Now notice that this is the feminine version. So I have Danielle, ici, Dougie, ici, Cammy, ici, Parker, ici, et T, ici. Danielle et Shaz a un fils qui s'appelle Paxton, ici. Elle est ma cousine aussi, so she's my cousin as well. C'est le mariage de Drew et T, mes cousines. C'est la famille de Rob, so this is my husband's family. So notice that with all these, we're going to have Beau or Belle in front of all of them, well, all of the in-laws, because of course they're my in-laws. And at this point you don't have in-laws in your life, but you will eventually, most likely. So, mon beau-père est Bob, ici, et ma belle-mère est Jean, ici. Mon beau-frère, now notice this is plural and this is plural because there's more than one of them. Nous avons Ryan et Matt et Michel, though really it's Michael in English, but you know, we gotta do it the French way. Ma belle-sœur, notice again, plural on both of these, sont Rachel, or Rachel, Ashley, et Marissa. Et mon neveu, ici, est Luc. Il est le fils de Ryan et Ashley. So he is the son, fils, of Ryan and Ashley. And since, of course, I have my own family now, since I'm an adult and I'm married, c'est ma famille. So, je suis mariée à Monsieur Rob Cannon. So, je suis mariée means that I am married to Monsieur Rob Cannon. Il est mon mari, so he's my husband. Et je suis sa femme, and I'm his wife. Now, in French, yes, that technically means that I am his woman. That's literally what it is. And one of the things I've noticed is en français, sometimes you'll also see, and it seems to be a newer trend, them do mari avec un E to denote that it's a wife instead of doing sa femme. As far as I can tell, either one is acceptable, but sa femme is actually what I learned to do in college, so I think that mari is getting to be a more popular term, but it wasn't really before. Anyways, moving on. Nous avons un chat ici qui s'appelle Monty. And if you didn't know we had a cat at this point, I don't know where you have been. All right. Now, notre fille s'appelle Gemma. And yes, I apologize in advance because I'm sure that Gemma, I'm pointing to her nose, that's weird. I'm sure that it's possible that Gemma's already been born at this point because this video is for quite a while into January. But right now I'm only 35 weeks pregnant, so you know, you just gotta go with me on this. So anyways, if you want to see new pictures, Madame Bush will supply you with all the new pictures that you want, because I'm sure she has a plethora of them. Anyways, so maintenant, as of this very moment, right now, when I'm recording this, je suis enceinte de mon premier enfant. So right now, I am pregnant. This is the word for pregnant, or one of the words for pregnant. The other one is grosse, which is really funny, which means like fat. Anyways, with my first child. So enfant is just the word for child. And there you go. That's a good overview of all of the different terms that we use when it comes to our families. So in the near future, I'm looking forward to hearing about your families. So if you have any questions, if you need any help, let me know. You guys have a wonderful day.